Good morning, I'm Susan McClay, and I am on a mission to help busy and exhausted moms make healthy living simple, fun, and lucrative. This morning I wanted to share my really fun gardening method of the tower garden. This makes growing vegetables and fruit and greens for my family so much fun, so much more economical, and really simple. So this is the tower garden. And it is an aeroponic gardening system that uses no soil. And I love how environmentally friendly it is. It recycles the water. You can hear the water fountain inside trickling away. So it's a beautiful sound, it's a beautiful sight, and it's delicious. So I'm ready to get a few more seeds started. You can see I've got some open spaces here in my garden that I'm ready to fill. So the first thing that I do when I'm ready to start a garden, my tower garden seeds, is I plan my garden. So I did that first by laying out some seeds, excuse me, and then making this map of how I'm going to lay them out into this container. So what you'll see here is the rock wool. This is the growing medium. Instead of soil, we use rock wool. And you can see it comes in segmented squares like that. I just placed it in this baking dish. On the top, you can see that it's got the divots, which is where I place the seeds. And so I lay out my map because once all the seeds are in there, I'm not going to remember what I planted where. So on this map, you can see that I have chosen my seeds, and I choose things that are not root vegetables or trees or bushes. So, you know, for this round, I've done things like cucumber, broccoli, cilantro, peas, yellow squash, arugula, spinach, cantaloupe. And one trick that I use to keep it organized is that I put this piece of blue tape right here so that I know which way my my baking dish should go. So when I read my map, I can read it correctly. So this orients me. So here's the blue tape so that I know that these match up like this. So the first thing that I do is I sprinkle in the seeds. So I laid out all my maps. I know exactly what I want to put where. I sprinkle seeds in here, and there's really no science to it. If it's a large seed, I only put maybe 2 or 3. I put some peas in here, and they were my largest seed today. So there's only 3. There's only 3 or, well, actually 2 seeds in the holes that had the peas. If it's a small seed like the lettuce, I just sprinkle a whole bunch in there. And then I cover it with vermiculite. So Tower Garden comes with a package of vermiculite, but I've seen huge bags of these at the garden store. I just like to call this sort of like styrofoam pebbles. It's really lightweight. And then that just covers the seeds to help protect them, keep the moisture in. So you can see that I've done that here. Everything has been planted, the seeds and then the vermiculite over the top. And then the next thing I do is just add water to this container to fill it up to about 1/4 inch. And I maintain that water level with fresh water until they're ready to transfer into the tower garden. So in about 4 days, 4 or 5 days, I would expect to see some of these sprouting. And in 2 weeks, I would expect that these would be ready to transfer into the tower garden. And that will be the subject of another video in a little while. So I would love to share tower garden information as well as a gardening guide with you. If you reach out to me at 24fruitsveggies@gmail.com, I'd be happy to get that information to you. I hope you have a beautiful, healthy day.